Welcome back. Quarter past the hour on your Tuesday. And we just saw a live shot, I think, of Tom showing the streets are already wet here in Portland.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, rain's coming down, but not the whole state getting rain right now.
Yeah, it's only going to be like the southern half of the state that sees some rain today. As you go north, you'll actually run into some sunshine, especially this afternoon. This afternoon looks real good. And, you know, you have low humidity and a good deal of sun. Nice, decent summer day. And that's Bar Harbor. And it's cloudy. It's cloudy. Not too many raindrops for eastern Maine. Another blob of rainfall coming through the northeast and New England. Good news here is I'm not expecting any flooding. We've had a lot of that from tropical downpours. We miss out on that action. It stays to our south. It's close, but it's going to stay south of us. Starting to get some moderate rainfall, though, in parts of southern Maine. Drops are all the way up through Portland and Sebago Lake and the Lewiston-Auburn area getting wet, too. Temperatures right around 60. Notice the 50s for dew points up north. That's going to chew away at the northern edge of that precipitation shield. That's why I don't think the rain penetrates deep into the Pine Tree State. It really stays down to the south from like Augusta southbound. Temps right now around 60, a little milder to southern Maine. Portland and York County are in the mid-60s. So one low swinging through now. Another one's right behind it for tomorrow, and that keeps us cool and unsettled through the middle of the week. But there is still hope on the horizon. Your weekend is looking amazing. Here's a look at the timeline through 9 o'clock. Raindrops south of Augusta, nothing north of there. So it's not a wet commute for Bangor, but there are clouds overhead. It stays dry, though. Midday, a lot of that steady rain shifts off the coastline. We'll still see some drops hanging along the coast, especially across the south, so it stays cool and damp. The north stays with the dry weather and starts to get a little sunshine, too. In fact, northern Maine up in here, you get yourselves a great day with a high around 75. It's going to be tougher to get into sunshine across southern areas, those clouds hanging tough, and definitely cool for this time of the year. I mean, we should be right around 80 degrees right now, and this afternoon we're only going to get to 69 in Portland. That's a cool, damp day. 69 for the beaches, too. Low 70s for Lewiston, Augusta, and Waterville. And then there's your sunshine. Calais, Caribou, Millinocket, Greenville, Bangor. And you'll see highs close to where we should be in the mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow, more of the same. Cool with scattered showers. Doesn't look like we'll have all-day rainfall, though, so it's not a washout. We've had plenty of those this summer. Thursday, even though the low moves out of here, the flow's still on shore. That is not a recipe for sunshine. Don't expect much then or on Friday as very humid air comes up the eastern seaboard, interacts with these fronts. We have a chance to get some downpours in here on Friday, and then we don't. That storm system moves out, high pressure moves in. Nice dry northwest flow for the weekend, cuts away at the humidity, and we'll see increasing amounts of sunshine, so the weekend gets better and better and better. Sunday looks stunning. Here's the marine forecast. Seas 1 to 3, east wind 5 to 10, water 66. Rain for southern Maine, partial sunshine for northern Maine. High temperatures either side of 70. Scattered showers tomorrow. Remains mostly cloudy on Thursday. Friday, downpours are possible. It's also going to be very muggy with highs in the mid-70s, but the weekend's great. We'll be clearing out on Saturday with a mix of sun and clouds, upper 70s, low 80s. Comfortably warm for the weekend. Very low humidity and plenty of sun to go around.
That looks great and great timing.
It certainly is. Love it.
All right. Thanks, Todd.
Yeah.